All right, we're back and we're on CP Reckoner, and this ended up being a really great game. And we're playing against some really good players, like all of tomorrow's parties, Sens V. There's a bunch of players, and Vio. I'm also playing with Vio, and you can kind of hear him in the background. He's in Discord with me, and he had spotted a couple players he knew. So we had some like really good opponents. This is exactly what we were looking for. And
guy gets mad really
I honestly, I
real.
think we lost the game before this. That was a good shot by the sniper. I really needed to move. I can't just like waddle out, look at the sniper, and be like, oh, there's a sniper there. I need to think a little faster than that. But I think I'm still like kind of warming up. So as this game progresses, you're gonna see I tighten a lot of stuff up, like my jumping and my approach to the game. That was a good kill. Yeah, right there. That was a missed rocket jump, and that could have been all I needed to get to that pack. I say we need an NG. After I say that, I'm like, oh wait, there's literally a mini I'm looking at. You do have an NG, but it's just a mini. I mean, I'll take it. I will say that. I will take a mini over nothing, because that could be the difference between deterring them from, getting the point, going into the last. A mini can do a lot, even though it's, yeah. Okay, here I duck into lower, and then that was a bad play. I think I should have maintained height. Maintain height, not try to fully commit on that. Here I see this soldier. Just when I was in rollout, this channel right here is called rollout. When I was here, I saw that soldier. So yeah, I think had a nice play on him. I think if he would have spotted me, he would have known I could have countered him there. Okay, and then we see Sonicro. I message Sonicro and I say, dude, we need your help on this match. SOS. And Sonicro, he hears the call, and he answers the call. Right? I feel like there's like some Lord of the Rings thing I could say. I don't know Lord of the Rings that well. Like, I feel like people like weirdly know every detail about every person in Lord of the Rings. I'm not that way, but I know, like, I played like Helm's Deep on Warcraft 3 custom map before, so it's. Anyways, this guy jumps me. I think I get bounced back, and I get bounced back into a spot where the ground was like not right underneath me when I thought it was. It's a little sloppy right now, all right? But I promise you, I'm gonna tighten this thing up and start really gaining some confidence, especially when Sonicro gets here. We work, zones really nicely. I will say, this other medic, he's doing the best, they can with trying to heal 11 people, and honestly, we're against such a good team. Okay, so Sonico joins the party. We're just trying to buy time, honestly. The second Sonicro gets here, and I also messaged Plinko. So Plinko was playing another game, and he's like, "Oh, I'll join after." So I think this game goes on in a way that we bought enough time to get our team loaded in. Nice, good arrow by that medic. And then I think that was all of tomorrow's parties, that scout. So I didn't want to, I don't know. Parties can very quickly two-shot you. He's such a good scout, so you have to definitely respect that player. We see the mini on the right, Huntsman. That was not that great of a decision from me. I feel like I just landed on low ground. I didn't really have a plan. I was lingering. But this was great. I saw an opportunity there to get on those guys. Those three. I ended up, dying. But I think it was a fine trade to take 3. Especially if it looked like those players were a little doing better on their team. All right, now I'm rolling out Toxic. We're starting to get into second. This heavy gets in, so I decide to make an effort to work my way in here. Party's juking me. I probably just needed to wait a second and really focus on shooting where he was landing. Just kind of peeking this angle. I don't want to full commit because of this heavy, But we got good damage on this heavy.
He's following me right
Good damage on this heavy, and a pyro just keeps chipping him away. There we go, finally. Finally get that kill. I'm down to 7 rockets though, so this isn't perfect, but we do have Sonic Crow. 2 rockets. You can see that I'm like desperately looking to find ammo. And I realized that that heavy was gonna be maybe my best bet. Here I'm gonna jump over, put 2 rockets down. One of them is a crit, take out both their heavies. Now they counter jump me. I was hoping that was gonna be enough to kind of a rallying call for our team, but I think they held. Calling for med. Okay, now they're pushing in lower. I see this huntsman. He gets cleaned up. There's a big group here. I want to see if I can throw a couple rockets down with VO, because I feel like our combined double rocket spam is going to be a lot.
Not dead with the crit.
And then we have a spy on them, so making sure that we're keeping the focus. I think that spy was enough to open up this whole play. Someone starts capping, and then just by the luck of it, I turn around and see that spy making an approach at me. I know Seneca has, so I wanted to push in really aggressive here. Be nice to get a couple picks. That's 3. This pyro goes down. That's 4. Man, they're a lot down right now. I'm just trying to, I need to find an angle in. We need to flood in. Get in, get in, get in. And it looks like Mushroom led the way, opened up a great opportunity on point. I'm going to bomb it. And then instead of trying to go for this heavy or try to escape, I just throw one more rocket down on point to help clean it or help clear it. I think that was the best case scenario, was to fade on that heavy, making sure he was shooting me as VO makes that final approach. And he had only, you know, some select people to beat. Looks like it was a medic at the end. That was perfect. That was such a good assist on that. Put a beautiful rocket. Oh man, I had 18 health. I could have padded my jump, and then I got hit by, I think, one more pistol shot or something to take me down to 10. But that was such a good rocket on parties. It was kind of like one of those 4 headshots. The only problem is I just didn't have enough health to even land. Okay, we see parties again. Really good damage on him, and now I'm kind of waiting for. Oh my god, crit on this med, crit on this other med. Sonic has. And I'm just trying to find where this demo is. I really want this guy's ammo. I see this scout. Nice, clean him up. I don't want Sonic Crow to use it unless we have to. Good air shot on that soldier. He jumps away. I'm gonna actually pursue him. And yeah, I just shoot too soon. Nice immediate arrow there. And actually, because we tuck into Toxic, we actually had an opportunity to get in and get on these players coming through cargo. Nice. And then we have a level 3 established on mid now. That was a good kill. I'm just spamming. There were so many players there that the value from spamming was pretty high. And then I see this, oh my god, this guy just jumped on my forehead. Luckily I had a bunch of health and support there.
Interrogating, like, how long? It's like 1/2.
Alright, we're at 60% and I bomb in. I want to get aggressive here. Nice Sonic Crow. Sonic Crow's like, I'll grab that air shot. Luckily, get a crit. That literally might have just saved the people around me and me as well. Okay, here I jump in and I get air blasted up in the air. Yeah, I think I was trying to get in, make some space, get some damage on that sniper, not because they were close enough for me to jump on. But the pyro air blast is
I'm over in cargo with this heavy.
a premium counter. Clean up parties. Parties just got caught in there a little bit, and he almost got out. I think if he would have had a little like overheals before he took that battle, he would have got out. I didn't do enough damage, I think, to kill him if he was overkilled, overhealed. All right, so now we're just like probing these edges. This game's kind of slowed down a little bit. It slows down, but right here, dude, I should. Okay, I would have normally went in. I think I remember this moment where I was like, oh, that was an opportunity to get in.
Looks like I just hard scoped on this.
But if I get in, I probably die. And Sonic Crow has now, which is more important. Because we want to get in, Nice, good rocket on that medic. If we can, any kill we can get here is
Nice
really good.
flash.
Just a little behind on that one rocket. Nice, 135 on that soldier. I duck in, and our team floods in. So I feel like we did exactly what we needed to do. We needed to be the spear of the attack, and every single time we started taking all of the focus from their team, we strategically retreated. Sonic Crow was ready, and then I jump back in. Take the focus, our team comes in from those flanks, and we get the win. So, yeah, fun game.
Ooh,
Holy crap, you called in the infantry, Frisbee. And for real, he's right. I mean, I had to. These guys were great opponents, and that was such a great game. Okay, now we're over on CP Sunshine, and we're playing against Ed Cook, all of tomorrow's parties, Burks. Our medic from the last game is now on their team. And okay, I go fast there, and I just no respect jump to choke. That's not a good play. I've done it a couple times in competitive, but normally I'm like, you know, high bombing in, and there's some sort of sync attack. Just to land at, you know, go fast, land at your opponent's choke is not the best play. They should have more health than you, just based on the timings. Okay, I wanted to kill Ed Cook, and I saw him going back, and I was just assuming he'd grab this pack. I think he either grabbed the pack in Valley. We see our teammates pushing Valley. I probably should go there and back those guys up, but looks like Vio busted out of it, and he was able to get that no problem. I was just staying around to spawn camp their medic. Now they have 2 more players up. I'm just shooting, just trying to get any damage I can. I want to leave if I get overrun, but just keeping here, buying our team time where these players are in spawn is important. Now that's just too many players for me. I know they have some good players, so I gotta be careful here. I jump up to height. Everybody's on second, so they're looking at me on second. This is perfect. I just bought our team middle for free. Now they don't have any resistances, and now they're even coming back even further for me, meaning that second is going to even be more free and giving our team an opportunity. That was a cool rollout. I had a lot of potential there, but the slide didn't keep going. I like that rollout. It's hard to hit though, especially on casual where the sliding thing doesn't really work that well. Okay, I get a random crit and drop their medic. And then jump up top right. I see Sonic Crow. I don't know what he was doing there, but I want to get in fast. And I'm going to do a little fade on the point. I'm in a really good spot, and then I'm going to counter any soldier that gets on our medic. There we go. Sonic Crow survives that. And as we're walking, I'm getting aggressive, getting on point, and we get the win. I like that. I like the end of that round with Sonic Crow. I feel like that was perfect. It's like draw people to point, do some damage. You know, don't take a ton of damage. Get back to Sonic Crow, hold positioning. It just feels like that was like, it's such a good move because I feel like we're just overwhelming these guys. Put a nice rocket on Ed. I think it was Ed. And then Burke, their other soldier, like, I asked what happened because I was confused. I was like, he's like, I tried to use another rocket and jump the medic, but you intercepted it. So in a way, I did it like a Mr. President, keeping our guy alive.
Oh, that door opened and I just...
Oh, shit, dude. I just shot at the wrong guy. Can't be shooting at, oh, fuck. Okay. I'm like dead to rights here. I have no rockets loaded. I had to hit that rocket. And I think even if I would have hit that last rocket to win, I think I would have traded. So good play by parties to just pressure me, especially when I kind of had the low ground. I didn't have a lot of health, and I didn't have the rockets loaded to take that fight. That's a fight that I didn't want to take. But, you know, you just get in those situations where you're like, all right, I either win or lose. I don't get to choose my the timing of this attack. I see this sniper on the left, give him a bunch of damage. He surfs it and he lives like what? I was like, oh, this guy's dead 100%, 100%, 100%. And then he, like, I had to give him 4 rockets. That is crazy. That's crazy to me. I see this medic, I grab it. I grab them, I don't. Nice shot by our guy. I see this guy, like, surfing over to me, and I just shoot the ground. This is starting to look really good for us. I want to knock this player off. I think that was Ed Cook. I want to knock him off height. Here I'm jumping around. Nice arrow by Sonicro. I back up, and then I'm get aggressive again. We have a player on point, so I just want to support them any way I can. Sonicro hits me with an arrow. Finally, I clean up parties who've been chipping at me the whole entire time. There I surf this sticky. We have been in last for so long, doing so much work. I'm surprised we didn't win that. Like, that was... I was surprised. I was like, what? Is our team going to get in at any point? But I just feel like, you know, parties and Ed Cook and this team is, like, waiting the storm. Okay, I see an angle. We're on point. We use, and I want to just jump in, support these guys. They use quick fix, which is actually a perfect counter to all the damage that I did. Yeah, if they didn't have there, I feel like we would have just been destroying key players on that right side as our team pushed in. Now we're back in lobby. We're trying to, like, bully our way in. Nice, that was a really good pick on their demo, and I want to keep supporting this left side with VO because I feel like we can get tons of spam. I say that and I go right side. Not bad. I mean, supporting both sides is not a bad idea. It does split Sonicro a little bit, but we do have another map, which is Lifting Spirits, which I think is another comp player. Just spamming on the right here. Our med's at 60%. I think he's running crits right now. Just trying to get any damage I can and keep these guys at bay. If we can, like, find enough picks and get the right timing with our Ubers, we can get in. Oh, holy shit, dude. I just bomb in and clean up 3 players. That was such a good play from our demo. We got super aggressive. I'm going to bomb over on this right side, clean up their medic, clean up their scout, and the demo gets popped up one more time before I get the air shot on him. And yeah, we get the round. That was a crazy ending. That was a crazy ending. I think that's why I really wanted to show this game. And you know, we're playing against great players, so anything we do against these players is probably going to be fun to show. Yeah, let's see what we got. We got 18 kills, so it was just a quick game, but it's always fun playing against those guys. All right, cool. GG's.